What's up, 8th graders? We are going to take a quick look today of how to use Animoto to make a movie trailer for your geologic time scale time period. So if we're looking at today's webpage, here's Thursday the 7th, and if you're looking at the What We Did Today section, you'll notice number 3 is our geologic timescale movie trailer project. Go ahead and click on that link, and it's going to take you to the instructions for this particular activity. If you look under important information, you'll notice that number 1 is linked to Animoto. So you're going to go ahead and click on that, and it's going to take you to a login page. You probably don't have a login yet, so you're going to actually need to sign up. And you can do that a couple different places. You can go to where it says New User Sign Up, or you can jump up to the top of the page and click Sign Up. And either way, it's going to ask you if you want to start a free trial, and you do. You can either sign up with Facebook or you can sign up with an email. You need to sign up with an email. So click on that, and you're going to use your FLA School's email address, so your 23, whatever your email address. Click in. Again, your first name. I'm going to use I already have an account set up with my FLA School's email. So just to take you through this process, I'm going to go ahead and set up one with a different email. And again, you're going to type in your full name and set up a password for yourself. You can set up pretty much whatever password you like. It's up to you. You're going to choose what can we help you make videos for. You're going to say education, and then you're going to start your trial. It's going to process, and then it's going to just take you through this creative video in 3 easy steps. And if you want, take some time to read through this. They have these pre-built storyboard templates for you to use. I'm going to suggest that you use those. You can add videos, you can add pictures. I'll take you through a little bit of that. And you can produce your video to share with the world, and you'll do that at the end. So the first thing you're going to do is pick a template. So for instance, since you're making a movie trailer, these are the different topics, like popular templates you can use: attract the audience, share a product or service. We're going to go with attract an audience because theoretically, you might say to yourself, well, I want this to be a movie trailer. I want to attract an audience to this movie trailer. So they have these different templates, and if you just roll over it with your cursor, you can kind of see what it's going to look like. So for instance, this one is going to have like stuff that rolls at the bottom. This one will give you stats. And the thing is, all of these things can be changed. That's completely up to you. So I'm going to go ahead and use industry insights because why not? And again, it shows you all the fun stuff, and it gives you the music and stuff in the background. And this is just kind of showing you what it's going to look like when you're done if you choose this stuff. So we're going to pause that and we're going to go ahead to choose that storyboard. And it's basically telling you that you're going to replace this. So this is all sample content, and you don't necessarily want it on there. So let's say that your topic that you picked, the time period you picked out of the bowl, was like the Silurian, okay? So you would you can get rid of all of these. You can add new ones. I think it's kind of nice just to work with the template that you have. So if you double click on it, this little slide is going to come up, and now you can actually work within the slide. So the first thing you want to do is we want to get rid of the background. So you'll notice these things over here. This is the time. This is if you're doing a voice recording. This is if you want to change the text. And this is if you want to change the picture in the background. So let's start by just getting rid of the picture in the background. So we've chosen this. And what I'm going to do is I'm simply going to go to my little garbage can, and now it's gone. Okay. Let's go to my text. So we want to change that up. And so now that I've clicked on the little T, I have this green box, or I guess it's a light blue box that has come up. And you'll notice that there's 2 different places for the text. There's the title, and then there's the subtitle box. So right now, if I want to, I can change the color of the title text because I can't read it now. Let's go ahead and turn it white. So now I just turn the text white, but I don't want "Why should your business care about sustainability" in my presentation, because my presentation is about the Silurian. So maybe I do something like, well, when was the Silurian? Well, the Silurian was started 423 or 438 million years ago. So you'll notice, you guys, if you look over here to the right on this toolbar, I typed my text right into there. Now, if I want to, I can type other text in here, and this is going to come up just below it in a little bit different font. The Silurian began. Okay, so I've just made my first slide. Okay. Now, if I want to, I can add a different picture. So let's say I want a different picture in the background. I can click on picture. Now it's going to give me the option of uploading a picture. So this is going to, because I'm not working on a Chromebook, it's going to take me to all of the different pictures I have available in my library of pictures. So I can pick a picture that I want. I can upload a new picture about the Silurian. I'm just going to pick a picture that I have. Oh, look. Here's a picture of some faults. Yay. So now that's my picture in the background. Now, because you're using a Chromebook, you don't have the option of saving anything to a drive because a Chromebook doesn't have a drive. So you're either going to have to drag your pictures into this little upload area, or you're going to have to save it to your own Google Drive, and then you can actually bring it in. You can upload it from your Google Drive. That gives you the option of doing that. I don't have that option because I have everything in my hard drive of my computer. Okay. Now what we can do is we can play this and see what it looks like. All right. Now, if you look over here, what we see with our slide is that right now this slide is 4 seconds long. If you want it to go longer, because remember, if you have text here, you want people to have time to read the text. So the more text you have, the longer you're going to need your slide to be. So you can just click on that and you can make it longer. Now we're going to make it 7 seconds long. Now you might be asking yourself, how do I get back to look at the other slides so I can make more slides? Because remember, this trailer needs to be 30 seconds to 2 minutes long. All you need to do is just click on this area, this white/gray area right here, and it will take you back to your slides. And then if you want to work on a new slide, you just click and that new slide will come up. And again, you can change and edit these slides any way you want. Now, if you decide you just want to start from scratch, you can just click on a slide and then hit the little garbage can, and it's going to ask you if you want to delete this video block, and you would say, yes, I want to delete it. Now, let's say there's not enough of these blocks or these slides for you to work with. You just go over here to add a block, pick which kind of block you want. Let's say you choose a photo block, and there it is. And then you can edit it, and again you can put in text. So again, if you want a title for this that maybe it says Silurian, just had continents, I don't know. This is going to depend on what you guys do for your research. And again, same thing, you can add pictures. But that's essentially how you do it, and you basically just kind of run through it. You can preview it, so this will generate a preview. It takes a little while for the preview to come up. And it will just show you what you've worked on so far. Like I said, it takes a little while for the preview to come up. Now you'll notice that there is music in the background. You can change your music too. So let's work on that. Let's go ahead and change our music. So if we go over here to media or design or style or ratio, these are all things that you can change. Sometimes it's just fun to play around and see what all these things can do, because remember, you can always just delete something and then add another block. You can just keep doing that. Now, as far as the project, you're going to want to click up here and you're going to want to maybe name it like Silurian trailer or whatever, and that's going to save it, and now that's going to be the name of your video. If you want to add music, just click on music, and right now this is what the name of the title is. It tells you how long it is. You can change songs just by clicking change songs, and then you've got all kinds of different, essentially themes of music to choose from, or you can come down here to where it says browse full library and just click on that, and you'll see that there's just a ton of music. So let's say you want something that would work for a movie score. You can click on that, and then it's going to bring up all of these that work for a movie score, and then you can say, well, I want it to be dramatic. And then these are These are all the different songs that work for something that is a movie score and dramatic. And then you can just kind of listen and decide if that works for the mood of your movie trailer. So, and then when you decide you have found one that you like, then you just select that song. And then you can see now there's my new song, so that when you preview it, that song will now be what is in your movie trailer. Still waiting for the preview, etc. Here it comes. And you'll be able to hear now that it has different music in it. And the nice thing, here it comes. So you can hear now this has the different music. Now the nice thing is that if you decide to log out, all right, let's say you log out because you don't finish today, the good news is that tomorrow you can come back and you can log back in. Oops, did I not? I think I actually, I went through the wrong one. Here we go. Now I can log in. And then it's going to take me to my videos. So there's my videos. So now, there it is. There's my Silurian trail. I can just come back to it. I'm going to continue editing, and it will essentially pick up right where I left off yesterday. Okay? So if you have any questions, just let me know. But this is your little tutorial on using Animoto to make a video.